Hello everybody, this is me AHK, your study buddy behind the mask. Today we are going to see two questions that are quite similar but uses completely different solutions. Thus, we will learn not to commit to a matter just by looking at the question. We need to dive deeper and completely understand the question, as there are always questions that trick you into the questions that they aren't. So, without any delay, let's jump right in. So here's the question. They have given the value of y in terms of x and they have asked us to differentiate y with respect to x. So let's dive into this question. We are given that y is equal to, the value is 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial. It continues the same way till infinite. Now we already know the fact that e to the power of x is nothing but 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial, and it goes on till infinity. Here everything goes by the same method. For example, x is nothing but x power 1 by 1 factorial. Now we know that the right hand side of both these equations are same. So let's equate the LHS. This and this are going to be the same. Hence, we can equate these two. So, y is equal to e to the power of x. Now, they have asked for the differentiation of y with respect to x. And we already know that differentiation of e to the power of x with respect to x is nothing but e to the power of x. Hence, differentiation of y is going to be nothing but y. Since e to the power of x is equal to y, of course. Hence, we found the answer to be option A. Now, let's move on to the second question, which looks quite similar, but there's a twist in it. This is also a pretty simple question, but the only difference is the infinity is replaced by x to the power of n by n factorial. Where n is a constant, so we should not consider it as a variable when we do the differentiation. So now let's differentiate it separately. Differentiation of 1 with respect to x is going to be 0, and differentiation of the second term, which is x with respect to x, is going to be nothing but 1. After which the third term comes in. The differentiation of x square by 2 factorial is going to be 1 by 2 is going to be the constant, so let's take it out, and x to the power of n is nothing but nx power n minus 1. We are going to apply it here. Now the third term of my equation is going to be x. Now the differentiation of x cube by 3 factorial with respect to x is going to be nothing but times of 1 by 3 factorial, which is 3 into 2 into 1. Now 3 and 3 gets cancelled. So the third one is going to be x square by 2 factorial. Next one is differentiation of x to the power of n, which is the final term, by n factorial with respect to x, which is this one, where n is constant as I told you before. Now it's going to be 1 by n factorial is the constant, bring it out, and it's going to be nx power n minus 1, which is going to leave us with the answer x power n minus 1 by n minus 1. Let me erase it real quick. Like this. Now we found the differentiation of y with respect to x is nothing but the sum of all the terms which I have found here. Let me put it together. So differentiation of y with respect to x is going to be nothing but the first term 0 plus the second term which I found to be 1, and the third term is going to be x by 1 factorial, which is nothing but x, plus here x square by 2 factorial added with the continuous terms, x square here with n's, like this, and added with the continuous terms until x power n minus 1 by n minus 1. So theoretically, this is going to be our answer, right? But let's look at the options right here. Let me scroll it on real quick. So I have found this to be the answer, but all the options are expressed in terms of y. Therefore, we are required to find the answer in terms of y and some variables which are in the question. So let's try to do it. Now I'm taking this whole term which I got the answer to be capital X. Now from the question we just know that y is going to be equal to x plus x to the power of n by n. This one, let me erase it. X to the power of n by n. Now the differentiation value is nothing but the capital X. So the capital X is my answer. So x is equal to y minus lowercase x to the power of n by n. This n factorial, which is going to be my answer, which is nothing but option C right here. Hope you have learned something new. Hence, we found the answer. With this is me, AHK, zooming out. Thank you. Have a nice day.